guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in again. Today I filmed this acne coverage everyday makeup look for you. So without further ado, let's get started. So I've already moisturized my face with my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer. And now I'm just going to apply my foundation, and the foundation I'm wearing is Double Wear, and I'm in color 1W2 Sand. Just going to pour a little bit of it into my hand. And then with my damp beauty blender, I'm just going to start dabbing that onto my face. And then I do like to bring the foundation down my neck a little so that it blends in with the rest of my body. And I just do really light tapping motions because I don't want to put so much pressure onto my skin. Okay, so that's one layer of the Double Wear foundation. And next I'm going to use my favorite drugstore concealer, and that's the MAYBELLINE Fit Me, and I wear it in sand as well. And what I like to do is I deposit some of the product onto the back of my hand and apply that to any dark spots that are still coming through. Now I'm just going to apply some under eye concealer, and the one I'm going to be using is MAC Pro Longwear, and I'm in NC20. What I do is I just squeeze a little bit of the product out onto the back of my hand, and with a clean concealer brush I'm going to apply that under my eyes. Now that I have it on, I'm going to blend it out again using my damp beauty blender. To set my face, I'm going to use my MERCIER Loose Setting Powder in Transparent. And with my fluffy powder brush from Real Techniques, I'm going to just swirl the bristles into the product, tap off the excess, and apply that onto the Pro Longwear just to set it. And then with the excess, I just like to dab it around the rest of my face. And then after that, I like to just do a light dusting of my Estee Lauder powder foundation, and it is in the color Sand as well. Again, I just take my powder brush, swirl it into the product, and just lightly tap it onto my face. I do like full coverage, so this is my full coverage routine. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply my brows off camera. I'll be right back. Alright, so brows are on, and from here I'm going to prime my eyelids so I can start doing my eyeshadows. And this is the way I normally like to apply my everyday makeup. I do my face first, apply my brows, and then the next step would be my eyes. The eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using today is my Sonia Kashuk Eyes on Neutral palette, and this is her all matte palette. So the first shadow I'm going to use today is the number 9 shadow. And I'm going to first dab this onto my mobile lid, and that's pretty much anywhere where you can feel your actual eyeball. And then from here I'm going to blend that color upwards into my crease area and a little above it, since my eyes are hooded. That is a way that you can make sure your eyeshadows can be seen when your eyes are open and you're looking straight on. To balance out the eyeshadow look, I'm going to apply the same color onto my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to use the color Nude out of my Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to apply that into my crease area to just further define it and to just give it a little pop of color as well. And what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to gently pack the color on, and then I'm going to go in with a different brush to blend it out afterwards. Now that I have Nude applied onto my outer V area, I'm going to use the same brush I was using to blend out the number 9 shadow from the Sonia Kashuk palette out, and I'm going to blend any harsh lines away. After I have that blended out to my liking, I'm gonna go back into my Sonia Kashuk palette and use the number 5 shade as my brow highlighter. I'm also going to go in with that same color and apply that into the inner tear duct area to bring some brightness there. Now I'm going to use my Laura Mercier cake liner in Mahogany Brown, and I'm going to use it to tightline my eyes. You just spray a little bit of water into the pan. Now I'm going to use my L'Oreal gel liner to create the cat eye effect. Now that I have my eyeliner on, I'm going to move on to mascara. The mascara I'm using today is my Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout Mascara. After that, I'm going to move on to contouring my face. I'm going to take Shadow Play from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette to bronze up my face first. Bring it down the neck, Next, I'm going to take Subconscious from the same palette, and I'm going to apply that into the hollows of my cheek just to create an illusion of a shadow right there. I'm going to put a little bit of that onto the sides of my forehead as well. And then from here, I'm going to use my favorite blush, and that's the Tarte Expose. And for the lips, I'm going to use my new lipstick from Maybelline, and it's called Nude Nuance 657. Before I put that on, I'm just going to prep my lips first with my AERIN LAUDER Rose Lip Conditioner. I'm just going to clean up the edges with my Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in Spice. I'm just going to take a little bit of my Mary Luminizer from the Balm and swipe that across the tip of my nose just to give it a little bit of that extra shine. So my makeup's all done. I'm just going to go fix up my hair and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I just want to put a little bit of extra gloss on my lips. So I'm using my Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in Nude Lustre. And once again, thank you as always for the continuous support and encouragement I receive on a daily basis. I really am excited to continue making videos and putting out content on my channel. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you did like it, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in again. Today I filmed this eyeshadow look here using my La Roc Pro palette for the very first time.